played so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bledsoe, here we go. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Freak. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Bledsoe kicks to Simmons. And the Suns miss again.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Freak with it. He's got 16. Launches it. They get it back. Jang dishes to Freak. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Freak's got 18 points.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
And through one half, it
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low-post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Suns trail by 17, and so in the game for the Timberwolves, Freak in at point guard. Zhang is out there with John Lure, and it's Levine in at the shooting guard. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Bledsoe's got the first points of the second half here for the Suns. Minnesota leading by 14. From deep three-point range, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Freak.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
No good on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
90 seconds now into the second half. That one goes. Count it.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And stolen by Freak. Shoots the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
And Greg, the foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Clock at 6. Jacks up a three. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 18. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Phillips. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Coles. Banked in off the glass.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Timberwolves leading by 16. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Freak passes to Lure. Second shot opportunity. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results. Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. First in steals, fourth in blocks, and they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Could certainly stand some improvement there.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes. You can see he just rushed that a little bit, lost the focus, I think.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Freak. Sinks the three-pointer. Freak's got 12 points here in the second half.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And the jam by Levine.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Jang with a screen on Bledsoe. Levine kicks to Freak. There's the three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Richardson, no luck. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 17-6 run. And a wide-open look for Freak. And another three for Minnesota.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And the jam by Levine.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The pass to Phillips. All alone. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 5 points in the game.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
There's the screen. Meredith, defended by Booker. Freak, and again it's Minnesota converting.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
And the jam by Levine.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Timberwolves ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Freaks checked in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. We've got Booker. He's out there with Richardson. And it's Simmons in at the two-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And that one's good. Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's the screen. And Simmons kicks to Richardson. And the Suns miss again. Minnesota's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Freak. Some solid defense from Knight. For Phoenix, they've gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Richardson dishes to Knight. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
No one near him. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Freak's got 43 points.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there. Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Again, the miss by Knight.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Here's the screen. Fires the three. And it's Freak missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Good on the triple. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
No coverage that time. And that's now 9 points for Brandon Knight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Minnesota.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated, 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Shot clock at 3. Allen's shot is off. Here's the Suns with the ball. Kicks to Simmons. Richardson the pass tonight to the middle. Here's Simmons, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Now here's Freak. This one for 3. Off on that one. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just